unbelievably healthy, unbelievably quantitative, absolutely delicious.
66 injections, 1,804 pills, and then his first relapse. Marvin and his doctor chose Carvykti, the only CAR T-cell therapy for adults with multiple myeloma, when at least one other treatment has not worked or stopped working. Carvykti is made from your own white blood cells. It's a 2 to 3 month process that includes preparation, a one-time infusion, and monitoring. Since then, Marvin's had
you would think that the meat and rice is just meat and rice, but when you get that right combination of flavors,
and celebrated 12 relapse-free months.
Absolutely fantastic.
In a clinical study,
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Carvykti lived longer without their disease progressing compared with those on standard therapy. Carvykti may cause severe or life-threatening side effects and can lead to death. Call your doctor or get emergency help if you get any of these symptoms: fever, chills, fast or irregular heartbeat, breathing problems, feeling dizzy, lightheaded or confused, being less alert, less talkative, or disoriented, difficulty speaking, reading, writing, and understanding words, memory loss, loss of coordination affecting movement and balance, slower movements, personality changes including problems expressing emotions, disinterest in activities, and reduced facial expression, tingling, numbness, and pain of hands and feet, problems walking, leg and or arm weakness, facial numbness, or problems moving face and eye muscles. Tell your doctor about all your health problems, including current or past neurologic problems such as seizures, stroke, or memory loss, heart, liver, kidney, lung, or breathing problems, or recent or active infections. Do not get live vaccines for some time before and after treatment. In a study comparing Carvykti to standard therapy, a higher rate of death occurred in the first 10 months with Carvykti. You may have an increased risk of getting cancers. These are not all the possible side effects of Carvykti. After first relapse, ask your doctor about Carvykti.
these are good, but I shouldn't have got them. I'm way too full. I got this. It's probably not like the world's best seasoning, you know. I don't really know much shit about this kind of thing, but this one is really good. It's really good. I put it in the food, and then I also put some on the chips. I fucks with this one.
trust this man?
Can I trust this one?
You know what? Shit the fuck up, okay? We need to get on to the next no copyright CM music, okay? Gotta get on to the next track, okay? Not trying to fuck with all that motherfucking administration and vote. Yeah, shit, bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
But these feels they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget. But you're breaking down the walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby? Why do I?
Why do I, baby? Why do I?
Why do I, baby? Why do I? Love the touch, but never love the feeling. Why do I, baby? Why do I? Love the way you are, we always leave me. Why do I, baby? Why do I? Love the touch, but never love the feeling.
Why do I, baby? Why do I never love the touch, but always love the feeling? Why do I, baby? Why do I?
Staying up and I go out. You gotta know yours. Loving I say, what's that about? Who starts loving your words? Tell me why you have to seem so distant and holding you.
That's what we left, but I'm gonna save it for breakfast.
Why do I, baby? Why do I? Love the way you are, we always leave me. Why do I, baby? Why do I? Love the touch, but never love the feeling. Why do I, baby? Why do I? Love the way you are, we always leave me. Why do I, baby? Why do I? Love the touch, but never love the feeling. Why do I, baby? Why do I? Why do I, baby? Why do I? Why do I, baby? Why do I? Love the touch, but never love the feeling.
So there used to be this kid who would sell old jerseys out the trunk of his car. But listen, he didn't have a master's degree. He didn't have a business degree. Hell, he didn't even go to college. He was just a kid with a bunch of old jerseys and an unrealistic dream. So in other words, he had everything he could possibly ever need.
The New York Times, a journalistic brand thought to represent leadership and trustworthiness around the world, recently unleashed a barrage of attacks on Shenyun, an American dance company established by Chinese whose faith is persecuted in China. These articles are a bizarre combination of cherry-picking, fallacies, and failures to disclose conflicts of interest. The articles were published shortly after the Chinese Communist Party set in motion a new multifaceted campaign to eliminate Falun Gong and Shenyun worldwide. And a key part of that campaign was to weaponize Western media. The timing and content of these reports raised some very serious questions. What's really going on? Let's take a look. For the past 25 years, the Buddhist-based spiritual practice called Falun Gong has faced rampant detention, torture, and killing in China. But the New York Times has never dedicated as much time and resources to the Falun Gong topic as they do right now. During the decades of CCP atrocities committed against Falun Gong, the paper remained largely silent. They even buried reports shedding light on forced organ harvesting in China that largely targeted Falun Gong. Yet for these recent reports, the Times deployed 2 full-time reporters to investigate and conduct interviews for over a year. Furthermore, they turned completely hostile towards the religious group, dedicating resources and time on a scale unmatched by any similar reporting of this kind. Email records indicate journalists explicitly pursued negative stories. They omitted lengthy communications with former Shenyun performers that contradicted their dark narrative. The New York Times also doesn't disclose their key interviewees' ties to the Chinese regime. The articles cherry-picked a small, unrepresentative sample of disgruntled former performers to cast wide-ranging accusations. They also, in a false and reverse fashion, take the admirable motivations of religious believers and turn them into bizarre accusations of a money-making scheme by the company. The thousands of performers, family, and supporting staff with positive experiences were not given a voice. This barrage of articles comes amidst a new insidious campaign by the Chinese Communist Party, or CCP, to eliminate Falun Gong and Shenyun globally. Leaked documents from top CCP meetings set forth the following methods and goals. Turn the US into the main battlefield. Use China-friendly scholars, experts, and journalists to be the voice for the CCP. Use disinformation and lawfare as key strategies to prompt investigations by US agencies and turn American society against Falun Gong and Shenyun. The New York Times reporting, as selective and biased as it is, triggers the spread of further misinformation in American media and adds weight to lawfare efforts, eerily matching the CCP's plan. Shenyun is a cultural treasure and a haven for many young people who experienced persecution in China. Above all, it is a quintessential example of the American story of freedom and success. They should be celebrated, but instead they're being attacked. It is also a company beloved by millions around the world, offering theatergoers a unique experience filled with hope, inspiration, and a powerful reminder of the divine connection we all share. These articles are scaring Americans away, denying them the chance to experience Shenyun. So why is the New York Times doing this? And why is the paper of record suddenly focused on Shenyun now, amidst the global push by the Chinese regime to destroy the company and eliminate Falun Gong globally? The answer may lie in the details. Visit our website to explore our latest analysis on what you should know about the New York Times coverage of Shenyun.
glass of wine. Finish this wine and then let's get to goddamn